2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Naz Reid out there with Towns, and it's Milton in at the point guard. And for the Bulls, Andre Drummond is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's MP in at the two guard. Greg, you know we talk about these intercoastal rivalries, and this one's been pretty contentious over the years.
I love it. And some of these matchups have, they've been watered down recently, but not this one. There is some true animosity.
Here's Milton. Here's Edwards. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Edwards got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Timberwolves. Ball finds MP. A three ball. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Drummond.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Oh, here's Edwards. Last time out he had 38 points.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
LaVine with it. Working on McDaniels. MP, that's for two. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Here's Milton. 8 points his last outing. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Good on the triple. MP's got 5 now.
Making it look almost easy from range. MP, such a smooth-looking shot.
Pass to Reid. To the paint. Here's Towns. And he makes the 8-footer.
Outstanding pass. On time and on target.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke. You are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Reid the pass to McDaniels.
I love the effort there defensively. LaVine with all the physical tools, and now the awareness catching up. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, they're...
Timberwolves trailed by 4. Edwards kicks to Reid. And he lays it straight in. That one, no good. Good D by Drummond.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Towns finds Milton. 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
No good on that one. And as we reach the back half of the regular season, Doris, in the past, these could be the dog days. But now there's more competition, and you can certainly feel it.
And, Kevin, give the league a lot of credit. They made some adjustments. Think about the play-in tournament.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 1. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Kings really lit up the floor. He had an impressive number of points, and he was so productive offensively, he wound up setting a new season high for himself in scoring. And those are big numbers he put up.
And they were willing to ride it all night long.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
You look at MP. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that.
When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, three-level scorer, and a guy who can get down and dirty on the defensive end. This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
The layup off target. The three from MP. MP showing the range.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Rebound, Minnesota. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Timberwolves, they're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season.
And I think for the Timberwolves...
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Kobe White, he's checked in for MP. MP getting it done for Chicago. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action in just a minute. Look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. Excellent D there from Ball.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Inside, and Drummond with the jam. And he's now got the double-double.
Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. To the middle, deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Let's take a look at the numbers for MP. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's McDaniels, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Levine kicks the ball. And here's MP for three. Sinks the triple. MP's got 33 points.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Edwards against MP. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. DeRozan grabs the board. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
MP powers through the contact inside.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside DeRozan. And here's MP for three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. MP's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Chicago.
Ending of the game is elite.
Rebound by the Bulls.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the pass to Reed. Pass to Alexander Walker. Over to Rosen. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Worked defensively by Terry.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession. More generalship right here. I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed back. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here.
Such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
A three from MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist in the game now. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by MP. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
And both free throws good for MP. For Minnesota, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards can't hit. Now Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
I like how willing MP is to go on the attack. He sees his chance and gets right to the rim.
And he overshot that one, missing. The Bulls shooting for the game at 42%. And MP throws it down.
You have to have a sense of when to leak out and finish in transition. MP doing just that.
Rebound. DeRozan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. He dishes it to MP. Another bucket! Wow!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested. And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Minnesota calls timeout. A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us.
On the catch, is it, if you're DeMar DeRozan, such a pure, gifted scorer?
Edwards drives in.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Off the inbound pass. Out that one, the Bulls' lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Edwards.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
MP, and the dunk by MP.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there, case in point, simply the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Ball to pass to MP. Inside. MP gets the job done inside. P. Back to ball. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Drummond throws it down.
Andre Drummond percolating right now on the offensive end. Look out!
Poked away. Reed the pass to Edwards. A 3. Ball with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anthony Edwards. First personal foul.
He's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
For 3, Edwards. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And he nails the third.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Now, here's
Energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.